Hi there, happy Wednesday. Um, I'm back with another gaming video. Uh, Another MyGM video, although, as I mentioned a couple videos ago, um, instead of doing the 2K24 for this, I'm going to try out some of the new features in the MyGM system for WWE 2K25. Um, I hear they have some real interesting new stuff there. And so I'm going to go into the game and give it a try. As always, if you enjoyed these videos, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bells. Um, and let's get into the game.
Breeze, how's your show doing over there, man?
It's okay. I think I have to release Jody Garcia.
Oh, not Jody. She's carried you for like 2
How on
seasons.
earth do I
She
get
wants
rid of this
bonuses and
podcast?
title matches, and actually, I might trade her after the PLE.
Oh, that'd be good because her morale
This is
under
sitting on
yours
my
has been
TV.
pretty bad.
Well, how's the stamina and the injuries on your side?
Stamina injuries are fine because everybody's
Playing this on
morale
my
is so
TV.
high.
No, but that's normally the problem on your show is the stamina and the
I
injury.
never mentioned that.
That's not the problem on my side. The problem on your side is you don't have the cash. Look at me, I'm wearing velvet. What do you have on? What do you bring to your super...
With me being in this wheelchair,
Legendary.
I can't really sit at a regular computer desk.
How can we help you?
We haven't figured out how to get that
Your tribal
settled
chief is
straight
on his
here
way.
in
He does
the
not like
first floor of
raised
the house yet.
voices.
It's his fault. Okay, we'll say that.
You start it every time.
You can tell by the way he's dressed, he has no manners. No home training.
Not in front of
You're doing, he's got the
Now
smug
you're doing
little
it again.
face.
You're gonna do this every
Have you guys seen this?
No, sir, what is this?
Whatever it is, you didn't get it from me.
Give me this. Unique PLE power cards?
that?
It looks like you can get unique cards from winning PLEs.
No way. And there's go-home shows into the PLEs, and all brands are in the PLEs.
What do you mean all brands are in the PLEs?
All of my guys, all of your guys, they're together.
What? Give me this. New match types, dude. Look, Money in the Bank. Gauntlet matches.
What?
Underground.
Oh, you still have to stick to your time, though. There's a timer this year.
A timer. On the line. Oh, Breeze. Breeze, I'm gonna crush you this year. It's not even
You might
close.
as well give up now.
Give up now? What are you talking about?
You have to give up now.
You know what? There's only one way to find out.
I guess there is.
Yeah. Simulate. You have to, it's the same. Ready? Simulate. Breeze, which? This camera, this camera, this camera. Okay, ready? Simulate.
That was amusing. So, as they were just saying in the video, you can play on your own system, by yourself or with friends that you have over, or you can play online. And until I get some people to play online with, I will do the local. Select a player slot, choose between human and CPU, what GM you want to use and what brand, repeat for additional players, start the game, the basics. Okay, player 1 human, that's me. GM selection, we have, it looks like, several new GMs this year. Let's go down and see what they are. This is Ava. She is, in real life, the general manager of the NXT brand. She's also the daughter of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Her special ability, twice per season, prevent all superstars on your brand from being injured in matches this week. Does not block injuries inflicted by other players or by match bonuses. Okay. I'm not sure what he's doing down here instead of up with the other ones that are returning, but Nick Aldis twice a year, add 10 weeks to a contract's duration. Shawn Michaels. Select an opposing brand. Next week, 5 superstars on the roster will permanently lose 1 promo skill. Those superstars are selected randomly. You can't drop a promo skill below level 1, and it can't be used in the last week of a season. Sensational Sherry, Sensational Defeat. Select an opposing brand. Reduce the morale of all their superstars by 1 rank next week. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Miss Elizabeth, Mega Power. Select a superstar in your brand and immediately max out their popularity, stamina, and morale. Armando Alejandro Estrada. Squash match, twice per season. All superstars in your brand who win their matches gain double ring XP. Mr. Fuji, Salty, twice per season, triple the cost of all opposing brands matches. Or for next week's show, can't be used in the last week of the season. CM Punk, Punked, reduce the fan retention of all opposing brands by, I think that says 3% during next week's show. Can't be used on the last week of the season. Let's see. Same as last year. Increases all active rivalries to level by 2 levels. Power cards are free twice a year. Once a year, gain twice as much money from arena attendance. Select a superstar from an opposing brand and they will join you permanently the following week. Okay. But they can't be holding a title. Okay. And it's not usable in the first or last week of the season. Quick recovery. All your superstars immediately recover 12 stamina, but only once a year. Once a year, double all your show logistic bonuses this week. Excludes capacity, ticket cost, and show quality. Select an opposing brand. 5 superstars immediately become injured the next week. Can't be used the last week of a season. Select an opposing brand. All superstars on the roster lose 10 popularity at the start of next week. Can't be used in the last week of a season. Twice a season, all promos this week are free and have their results doubled if applicable. Remove all match bonuses and quality boost, plus set match XP gain to very low for all opposing brands next week's show. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Okay, what bonuses do I want? I think that I will go with the contract magnet. And Birth of a Legend, immediately gain 6 popularity for 6 random superstars, but you can only do it once at the beginning of the season. Twice a season, select an opposing brand to have 5 randomly selected superstars who can't be used next week. Can't be used the last week of the season or before PLE. Twice per season, all title matches will receive a large match rating boost. Reduce the price of the next 3 superstars you purchase this week by 50%. I kind of like that. I don't think I've ever run with that before. classically trained. Extend the duration of all contracts on your roster by 5 weeks. Can't be used in the last week. Block all opposing brands from using 3 randomly selecting champions on next week's show. But the problem with that brand is you can't really have a women's division because they have no women's titles. And I like to have a decent women's roster with women's titles, so that's not going to happen. NXT Mutiny, which you've seen in my Rise videos that I've released. Collect the full contract price for the next few superstars you fire this week. I think I'm going to go with Raw. I like that bonus a little more, except... This might pair well with Nick's 10-week extension. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So this is going to be a computer. I think instead of going with just one opponent this time around, like I did with my 2K24 videos, I'm going to go with 3 opponents. Get all those slots filled. So let's go with one of the new GMs and give her the brand she controls in real life, which is NXT. Next one. Let's go with Tyler. And let's give him SmackDown. And for the last one, let's go back down to the new managers, or GMs, general managers, but let's go with Miss Elizabeth, and her brand will be WCW. Confirm selections. Start game. Yes, I'd like to confirm those brands in GM. Excuse me, I'm not sleeping well lately. Now, game difficulty, I'm going to increase it this year because I want that extra match every week. So I'm going to get the 3 mid-card matches on extreme difficulty. It does make the game a bit harder. Moderate increase to injury chance, increased stamina and cash cost of matches. Kind of sucks, but I can live with it. Win condition, I'm despite what seems like everybody else going with on YouTube going with fans, I'm going to go with Hall of Fame trophies. Keep it at 10 trophies so I get a couple seasons out of this. And the maximum amount of budget you have is $4 million this year. We'll go with that. Player order. Let's go with, yeah, I like that. Brands rotate through turn order from week to week. The brand who takes the first turn this week takes their turn last in the following week, etc. Shakeups after PLEs are on. Draft pool, I'm going to go with a custom draft pool. I made one earlier to get it slightly expanded. So that it wasn't quite so basic and you could get more legends and older superstars. No to auto draft. I will select my own wrestlers. Match unlocks. We can unlock them slowly, or we can have them all unlocked to start with. Okay, for this, I'm going to go with unlocking the matches slowly instead of having them all unlocked at the beginning of the year. I'm not using a booking timer. And let's get the draft started.
The time has come. It's the WWE Draft. NXT 2.0 with their first pick.
Now, I've got a little bit of a strategy that I want to try this year. I want to pick one big superstar for my male and female rosters, and then try to go for less expensive superstars over the course of the rest of the draft. So, for my first big expensive male superstar, I am going to let's go with Roddy Piper.
NXT 2.0 chooses Roddy Piper. Who will be the first pick for SmackDown? Let's see who WCW picks first. And who's the second pick for NXT? Looking to solidify SmackDown's roster with pick number 2. Standing by for WCW's second choice. NXT 2.0 ready for their second pick.
NXT 2.0 picks Trish Stratus.
And for this brand, Stratusfaction is now guaranteed.
If you ask me, they should have been pick number 1.
Okay. Let's pick Bruiser. An inexpensive Bruiser. Go against Roddy Piper. He's an inexpensive Bruiser. He's also a heel. His popularity isn't that high, but we can work on that.
NXT 2.0 drafts Oba Femi.
WCW's GM about to make their 4th pick. Let's see who goes 4th to NXT 2.0.
go up against Chris Bass's heel fighter.
NXT 2.0 chooses Lash Legend.
Great anticipation for SmackDown's fourth pick. NXT 2.0 ready for pick number 5.
All right. So, I've got one main male, one main female, an opponent for each of them to start off with. Let's pick some people. Let's find somebody who's on the inexpensive side who's get a heel cruiser, but I don't have any giants. You need a fighter. Switch to a giant. We don't know that. I do like him in the real world. On the actual WWE TV. Get a giant. Let's get a not expensive giant. Huge giant for some face cruisers.
NXT 2.0 selects Ivar.
The GM has selected Ivar. What a pick.
The GM sees an imminent headliner in this man.
NXT is wide open here with their next selection. SmackDown moving on in the draft. WCW moving on in the draft. The NXT 2.0 War Room debating their next pick.
Okay. Male face cruiser to face our giant.
NXT 2.0 picks Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand.
This guy might just soar over all the GM's picks so far.
Okay. I need a female giant. Okay, let's go with Raquel.
NXT 2.0 chooses Raquel Rodriguez.
A major decision for the WCW General Manager. NXT 2.0 taking stock of the board.
Female. Let's pick a cruiser and then we can pick up a tag team partner in the next round.
NXT 2.0 selects Katana Chance.
And NXT 2.0 is going to take a chance on Katana.
A sneaky good addition to the women's division.
That was a bad one. But now I get her tag team partner.
NXT 2.0 picks Kaden Carter.
And the GM picks up an amazing athlete in Caden Carter.
Her high-flying style should get her traction here.
Who's up for NXT? The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick. WCW back at the podium for their next pick. The Rainbow brand with their next pick.
I have a male giant. That's what I like. We need a face giant. Or someone I can turn face. Now let's go looking for a specialist. really wish I could afford one. I want him bad. After we built up my team so successfully enough by other YouTube video gamers. Oh, I really want to break my rules and grab Macho. This is gonna absolutely kill my butt. Ooh, yeah!
NXT 2.0 chooses Randy Savage.
WCW looking to add to their haul with this pick.
Now let's go here. A female heel specialist first, or a female face specialist? They're both about the same amount. Go with the heel.
NXT 2.0 selects Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport bringing her dark side to a new brand.
A great opportunity to maximize this woman's potential.
I might like to pick up a male tag team. One that's already a team. I'll wait on that.
NXT 2.0 picks Tyler Bates.
The big strong boy and a big strong brand.
He'll have all the opportunity in the world on this brand.
Hey! Oh, sorry about that. He was fired to go up against a face bruiser.
NXT 2.0 picks Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
Could be a make or break pick for NXT here. Who is next on the SmackDown roster? Could be make or break for the WCW GM. NXT 2.0 weighing their options here.
Face bruisers to put him against, but I can turn him face.
NXT 2.0 chooses Lexis King.
Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick.
NXT 2.0 selects Angelo Dawkins.
Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
Oh my, those tag team partners.
NXT 2.0 chooses Montez Ford.
A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM. Important pick for NXT 2.0.
9 men and only 7 women.
NXT 2.0 drafts Gigi Dolan.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick. And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW. NXT ready for their next selection in this draft. SmackDown pondering its next pick. Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
So I have 8 men, 9 men. Nice. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, that hurts. I can get it later in the year when I do scouting and drafts. Not drafts. Scouting and camp. I can one more heel.
NXT 2.0 picks Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley looking to prove herself to the new GM.
She might be the last ingredient needed to make this work.
And cheapest, and I have seen him built up by other YouTube video game before.
NXT 2.0 selects Pat McAfee.
Could be make or break for the WCW GM. The GM for NXT 2.0 is up again.
NXT 2.0 picks, Kiana James.
A very practical choice picking Kiana James.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's ready.
And I think I'm going to call that my draft.
A look at the formidable talent on this brand. The NXT GM weighing their options here. Speculation, who joins SmackDown next? The SmackDown roster is now complete. A major decision for the WCW General Manager. Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster. A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they pick. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
All right. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony will occur for all brands at the end of the season winning. Okay. Ties are broken by the most cash. Trophies are awarded by completing career or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. Week 1. Triple H. Tonight is the night, the debut show. We have high hopes for you. With the roster we have, I think we'll be okay. Good, I'm expecting big things of NXT 2.0 this season. Make it an amazing show. Elizabeth. Just want to wish you luck. We're looking forward to it over at NXT. We think we have the advantage. But we know you got some good superstars signed up as well. Good luck. Thank you, Ava. Alright, select our men's world champion. Macho or Rowdy? Macho or Rowdy? Macho's got just a little more stamina to start off the season with. Alright, let's start off with Macho Man Randy Savage as our first world champion. As our tag champion, we will go with the Street Profits. And as our other champion, the North American champion, Roddy or Tyler. Sort by stamina. He's got the most stamina. So we should be able to get some decent matches out of him. Or at least a little while. Sure, let's do it. And now our women's champion. And we are going to go with our the legend we picked up, Trish Stratus. And our women's tag champion. And Kaden, because they really are a tag team. And I think that works for us. Ensure that you release the popular available giants in a match this week. Sure thing, Hunter. Let's see what power cards are available. We have fresh meat. Reduce the price of the next 3 superstars, right? Bad publicity. Contract negotiation. Okay. Let's grab the pre-match physio card. Sooner or later, we're gonna need that. Talent scouts. Be popular, available giant. Okay. Let us start off with a tag team match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Raquel is our giant for this match. And let's see who is our other heel. Let's go with Blair. Tag match for the titles. Let's hope a rivalry develops. And we've made our commissioner goal. Okay. Main event will be for the world title. Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh. Start him off in a feud against Roddy. Two absolute legends going at it for a world championship. Sure. Don't want to do any stipulations for this. Tables. Rules. I don't want to kill their staminas. Not yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's put the men's tag team titles in the middle. Montez and Angelo. Bruiser and Specialist. Lexix King as a fighter. And Obafemi. Okay. Women's title match. Fighter Trish versus... Okay. We can start this off. Start off a feud here. Tables match. Our specialist champion, North American champion, will have to face a heel. Okay, now for our promos. Let's do self-promo. Get some popularities up. Okay. That looks like a decent card. We've got all our championships being defended. Hopefully some feuds developing. We only have 2 people who weren't on the card this week. We'll get them on the card next week. $22,000 show cost. Confirm the booking. And for our women's tag team championship, it's Katana Chance and Kaden Carter versus Raquel Rodriguez and Blair Davenport. 1, 2, Katana and Kaden, 2-star opening match. That's disappointing. But they hold on to the titles. No feuds develop. That's also disappointing. Gigi gets a good popularity growth for her promo. Mid-card, Trish and Lash Legend for the women's title. And Trish goes on to her belt, 3-star match. Maybe I should have put that one in the first slot. Yvonne Evans does not get a strong promo pop. Doesn't get any promo pop at all. Okay, men's tag team title match, the Street Profits versus Lexis King and Ova Femi. And 1, 2, 3. New tag champs on the first match, 2.5-star, no rivalries developed. That is disappointing that they're not developing any rivalries from these matches. But we'll run that match back and next week and hope it gets one. Okay, Kiana gets 2 popularity. Tyler Bate and Ivar for the North American Championship. And Tyler holds on to his belt in a 3-star match. Again, no rivalry. Really, what the hell? Pat, excellent promo skill. Increases his popularity by 6. Roddy Piper is challenging Macho Man Randy Savage for the World Heavyweight title of NXT 2.0. And the Macho Man retains. 4-star match, amazing. And the only match this week to start a rivalry. Heck yeah. We had a poor opening. Yes, I can agree with that. Absolutely. No rivalry, no rivalry, no rivalry. A rivalry and a great match. Good booking for original NXT. Good booking for SmackDown. And good booking for WCW. Okay. We gained 29,980 fans and $40,000 profit. According to the social media show notes, Kaden and Katana are an incredible tag champion, which is why they'll get a shot at their starting a feud with someone soon. I like 2.0, keep it coming. Kaden and Carter defend their belts successfully. Disappointing outcome for Raquel and Blair. Trish defends the title. Last just not good enough today. Not sure. Mediocre promo from Javon Evans. Needs to do better than that. I'll get him a training promo next week. Maybe we can get his promo skill upped. I hate to see Roddy lose. But props to Macho Man Randy Savage for a great win. Raquel and Blair worked okay as a tag team, I guess. Match was Macho Man was so good. Hats off to Piper. He may have lost, but he lost with style. Really varied show. Added to the quality. Keep it up. Okay. So we're at 645,000 profit or dollars to spend. NXT regular gained 30,000 fans and $39,000. SmackDown gained 29,980 fans, the same amount as we did, and $55,000 profit. WCW, 31,000 fans, getting that bonus for the week, only $15,000 profit. And we got pre-match physio for completing the commissioner's goal. We are in third place, not far off from first. And we'll go on to our next week, and then we'll close out on Test Ford. Not happy losing. You want a rematch? Abso-freaking-lutely, dude. You'll get your rematch. Give me a chance. You want to do a run-in on Roddy and Macho? Yeah, we'll do that. Not this week because you're getting your title rematch, but next week. Now, what are our challenges for this week and for this year, and how are we doing? Spend 400K on power cards. Spend 250 or more on promos. Book 15 one-on-one matches. That's going to be easy. Purchase all power cards before a show 5 times. May or may not. Use 50 talent scouts. That'll happen. Fulfill 5 promises. That's going to be an easy one. Book 10 shows with a call-out promo. Can do. 10 shows with a team call-out promo. Also can do. 10 shows with interference. Next week will be number 1. 10 shows with a self-promo. And Hunter wants us to rest our female solo champion, so that means Trish isn't doing anything this week. Okay. Backstage crew will get us Falls Count Anywhere and Last Man Standing matches opening up for us. Fog Effects will get Steel Cage and Gauntlet matches. And Email Campaign will get Submission and Tornado Tag matches. Let's get the Steel Cage and Gauntlet matches opened up. And what power cards do we have? The Superstars GM raises the Superstars morale. Those are kind of important later in the year. Vito Random Superstar. Not yet. Fixed match. Those ones come in handy when somebody in the roster really wants to win. Should I? Should I see what Immortals are available? Because I have my 50% cost card and my contract extensions. But searching costs $50,000. Let's get some money back from the show. Opener. Men's tag match. Angelo and Montez. versus Lexus and Oba. Normal match, let's do. Okay. Let's get our first tag team call out. Raquel and Blair call out the champions. I really want to get a feud started here. Rest Trish. Have one of the women call her out. Okay. I should call out Trish. Training promo for Javon because he bloody well needs it. Okay. Let's do a triple threat match. For the North American title. And that. Okay. Call out promo. Riley calling out Nacho. Let's get a women's solo match on there. Specialist Gigi versus Spider Jada. A men's singles match. I don't have enough men. We have to grab some. Face giant. Okay, the only male hero heals Okinawa. Okay. card men's singles match. Giant versus Fighter. It's not going to do well. I'm probably not going to keep him around for very long. Women's tag match. Why not? Not for the title, but it means everybody has something to do. Make it a tables match. Okay, card is filled out. Well, let's call it. Confirm booking. And our men's tag team rematch. And the Street Profits win the titles back. Still no rivalry? Still no feud? What the heck? At least we get a feud there.
1, 2, ring that bell.
And Gigi picks up the win. Starts the rivalry. Disappointing match. That call out works. We get a rivalry now. Our two jobbers.
2, that's 3, ring the bell.
Or Kara wins off the match. Yeah. Expect that. Javon's training. Okay. Women's tag match. Let's see how this one goes.
2, that's it, ring the bell.
Ooh. We get victory. Roddy calls out Nacho. Ivar is our new champion, only a 2.5-star match. Well, they gave us good booking, though it wasn't as good as I wanted. Okay. Good booking for them. Good booking for them. And good booking for them. Okay, we got 34,000 fans, $27,000. Oh no, wait, that's not us, we're 2.0. SmackDown got 33,000 fans and 54,000. WCW got 38,000 fans and only 16,000 in profit. We get 20,000 fans, 37,000 in profit. We got the commissioner's card, so we get something to increase on popularity. We're down in 4th place. We need to move up. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the title rematch. And your new champion is I wonder if I'm again in 2 weeks. Sure, Alexis. Okay. And on the next episode, we will have Angelo doing a run-in. 2 weeks, a week after that, we'll have Alexis' rematch. In the meantime, we will exit the game. Once again, my love to you all. mean the world to me. I am very grateful for the time you spend with me. I will see you all again very soon. Take my love with you everywhere you go. And remember to be good to each other. It's the highest calling in the world. Show each other kindness, compassion, mercy, and love. And I'll see you again very soon.